Hello, everyone. Thank you for tuning in. I am Jaylee. This is JayLeesCorner. Happy Friday. Y'all, how y'all doing? I hope y'all can all hear me good. Okay, we're going to hope and pray that we don't have no technical issues today like we had yesterday, okay? I know yesterday I said I'm not going to go live on Friday, but I didn't think nothing was going to happen, child. And then lo and behold, we have things to discuss. Okay, it is also the end of the month, child. January was a doozy. Okay, a lot of things went down in January, and I'm like, child, we are finally about to get into Black History Month. And it's just, we're going to just pray and hope that time keep moving and we can keep on pushing and be in a good place all around here. Okay, but look, first things first. Okay, make sure to 1, like the video. Okay, 2, subscribe to my channel, and 3, share the video too. Okay, now look, I'm here. Let me get on screen first. Let me make sure my hair is in a bun. Okay, that I'm wearing a top. Okay, and I got my lipstick on. Okay. Hey y'all, I even moved my computer up closer because y'all know sometimes I be having a hard time seeing and reading things because my computer was so far back on my table. Okay, so it's a bit of a closer view. Okay, y'all can see me a bit closer, and I think I can. I wasted some water. It's some water right here. Don't think I'm like slobbing on knobs and things and leaving stuff on my shirt. Okay, it was just a little bit of water of me wetting my whistle. Okay, right here. Anyway, now look, child, is my mic on?
I go on stage and my microphone is on.
I was like, I gotta make sure that my mic is always on. And who else is better to say that than Prince? I found that little clip. I said, yeah, make sure that Prince tell the people that your mic is always on, even when sometimes it don't be working. Okay, sometimes it be a hater around here, and you don't be wanting to be a hater, but it do anyway. Okay, thank you to those who are here for this live. Thank you to those who will be watching the replay. The live I did yesterday, I had to take it down and re-put it back up because it was like a child 15 or so minutes of technical difficulties. So if you do not know, if you was not on the live last night, I re-uploaded it, okay, as a premiere. So go and watch it. Okay. But happy Friday to everybody. Hello to everyone. Hello, hello, hello. And it's cold night. It is cold. Okay. It was raining all day. And then at around 5, it started snowing. I said, "Oh, it's time for me to go." Okay, I don't want to be slipping sliding home I also forgot yesterday, y'all. Yesterday was a crazy day. Okay, because even on my way home, I almost crashed my car, and I think, so in shock. I forgot because I was driving home. It wasn't no bad weather. It wasn't no bad nothing. Okay, but upon the one exit was closed off, okay, going home. And so a lot of the cars who could not get off when they exit, okay, went to the next one, which was my exit. Okay, then as I'm driving, a car child cut in front of me to get into the lane of the freeway. They cut in front of me, so I had to swerve to avoid running dead smack into them. Okay, then the car that was in front of that car, I had to swerve to not run into that car. Then I had to swerve to not hit the goddamn concrete wall. So I almost died. Almost crashed my car into 2 cars and a concrete wall, but God said no. Okay, He said live. I said, look, I don't have no time for anyone suing me, because they would have absolutely sued me for ramming into the back of their cars. But I was minding my business driving, and the dude cut in front of, and because it was traffic to get off, I could. So when I got home, I was also rushing to get home to get on live with y'all, then got on live with y'all, and then they had the whole child. It was just, and I was like, wait a minute, I almost died. And I forgot about it, okay? But I'm alive and I'm here. Anyway, happy Friday. So the snow that hit today, I said, child, thank God it wasn't snowing yesterday, because I probably would not have been able to stop as good as I did. Anyway, don't be cutting in front of people, okay? It's not nice. We here together. I'm happy it sounds good and stuff. Okay, so hello, hello, hello to everybody and the tea. Okay, happy Friday. It was raining this morning. I had to put a hood on and everything. Child. I had my hood on, my combat boots and everything, a little coat. Because it wasn't cold, it was just raining. I mean, it was like 30, 40 degrees, but it ain't cold here in Detroit. You know what I'm saying? And then, child, the rain turned into, but I'm happy it rained earlier and did not turn to snow until recently. Because if it had been snowing all day, I would have been very aggravated. Okay. Anyway, we are here to discuss a few things. Okay. Look, I feel like people want everybody to know they sick and tired of other folks B of the S, okay? And that people is basically male. Now I also my throat going out. I also, child, it's just too much. Let me just get a share on screen, okay? Again, thank you to those who are here on the live. Thank you to those who are also watching the replay. It is all appreciated. Now, right before my live starts hit, child, breaking news. Now we just had the damn plane crash that happened, what was it, 2 days ago in Washington, D.C. Then today, like just recently, okay, this is the Scorpion. It was Scorpion show. Who there in Philly. A plane crashed in Philadelphia. Now I said, I don't know what the hell is going on. Okay. Child, is smoke, is EMS, is fires, and people outside recording and everything, because it's in like a residential type of neighborhood. I believe it's by like a mall as well. And it's just insane. They say that reportedly 6 people have died from it or whatever, because again, it just happened. Okay, it just happened, and because it's in like a regular type of area, um, there was like doorbell cams. There's footage of like the explosion happening. You kind of do see something kind of landing and hitting in the boom. Okay, in Philly, it says more videos and information are coming to light after a new plane crash. According to Fox 29, 6 people are confirmed dead after a small aircraft crashed and caught fire near a shopping center in Philly. The flight was a medical mission, and the victims included two pilots, two doctors, a patient, and a family member. I'm like, what the fuck is going on? Okay, what is going on? Now, first of all, rest in peace to the people. Okay, to the two doctors, the two pilots, the patient, and the family member. Child, look, because at first I didn't want to talk about it because what I'm saying, we don't want to get into heavy things, okay? But I said you kind of can't avoid because it just happened, and so it's all over the news and stuff. And I was like, I'm like, another plan. I'm like, what you mean another one? I'm like, maybe they mean they got. And I was like, oh no, a different one. And so I that man only been in office for 11 days, and every day is something. We only 1 month into the year, okay? Only 1 month into the year. And that's why I'm trying to avoid social media sometimes. Only go on it a little bit, little bit, little bit. Don't try to go into the whole bunch at all. I'll be trying to leave it be. But I just need people to first of all, that's why I'm scared to fly. Because you can't control the plane. Even the plane that crashed a couple days ago in Washington, into the Potomac River, that was carrying like kids and like sports people, like some figure skaters and everything. I was like, Lord Jesus, fix it, okay? And the crazy thing I feel about it is the person who's supposed to be in charge, the person who's supposed to be giving the people here, meaning us, the American people, any kind of relief or any kind of faith that it'll be okay is, it's, what I'm saying. I don't feel safe with that man in power. I don't think he can protect me at all. Even the fact that he doesn't even give like any kind of sentimental, emotional nothings to nothing. He be on some bull stuff. So, prayers to everybody who is either lost someone, was because that fire probably not only has it taken lives, I'm pretty sure it's now damaged some property. Okay, who knows? The folks can replace whatever they lost. I saw somewhere say like a house was kind of on fire too because of the explosion and everything. Could you look? Ain't nothing worse than you just being at home or being wherever. You sitting somewhere minding your business, and something come crashing into you. They say only 2 people. I don't know. However many people they say it is, that's a lot. So yeah, the world, child. Okay, the world. Now I follow Egypt. Egypt Sherrod, she's on HGTV. She just hosted reunions and stuff. She's from Philly. She had posted. I saw it from her thing first. And I'm like, wait a minute. And I'm like, is this recent? I was so confused. Okay. But again, prayers to anyone affected. Okay, because it just happened within the past, let's say 30 minutes, 30 to 45 minutes ago, it's literally breaking news. Okay. But prayers to whoever and anyone that has affected them in their lives, child. Because it's a lot. You hear me? It's a lot, and we got time. Let's move on because again, we can't. I don't want to stay focused on it. But what can I say? Also, this person who was, so this is the person who was partying by Code 45. Okay, Code 45 was pardoning those January 6ers because he's a 6er himself. And now we knew the other day they said one person who was pardoned by Code 45 was then killed by the police because he was doing crimes and whatnot. Okay, now this lady who was, in the January 6th stuff, okay, Code 45 pardoned her. Okay. What's her name? What's her name? Emily Hernandez, 23 years old. Okay. She was sentenced currently to 10 years because she caused a wrong way collision that killed somebody and left her husband seriously injured. So again, the Capitol riot stuff happened January 6th of 2021. Okay. Again, she was around there. Okay, she served 30 days in the federal prison and then got a pardon from Code 45. Okay, then a year after that thing had happened on January 5th of 2022, the heifer was driving the wrong way on the road. Okay, drunk, out here drunk, crashed. It says she hit Victoria and Ryan Wilson. The couple has left dinner and celebrating their 15th year anniversary. Victoria was 32. She was killed. The husband had serious injuries. Okay, they have 2 children. And again, so she's not in jail. Why? Because so I feel like Code 45 was up here pardoning people who was criminals. So in case y'all don't know, that men be pardoning criminals all up and through. So the most I can do is point out all the flaws in his thought process and stuff, because what else is there to do? I can't do it. Okay. Also, let's see. A Tennessee grad student settles a $250,000 lawsuit she was facing because she was expelled for posting WAP and partition lyrics on social media. How do you expel you for that? She shared lyrics of the song. Okay, someone complained and they said, "Oh, that's cruel and vulgar." Okay, they said that she had violated the professionalism code. Even her account, her social media account, without a link to the school. Her as a grad student, okay, and so she was expelled. But they said, "Oh no, oh no, oh no." Okay, now she appealed it. Separate spot. They say she later then sued the school for violating her rights. Okay, the case was dismissed after she had her degree. In 2024, she's a lawyer. She appealed. They have now settled, and she got $180,000. Her legal team got $70,000. Look, people gonna learn to leave folks alone. Okay, you can't be expelling people because they posted something. Leave people alone all the time, child. So kudos and congrats to her for getting her money up. Okay, because if you're gonna fire me and expel me, I'm gonna get some money from it today and forever. I want to help and get to because we don't have much of. We're not gonna be on here for long at all. Okay, that's why I said it's a good old thumbnail. Okay, because we're gonna get a few things to discuss, and that's it. Also, I guess in stupid news, because this seems stupid to me, I was confused too. It said a group stole a New York City subway train, then went on a joyride and was posted. I said, how you steal a train? Don't they have to be? Child, let's listen.
Group of people accused of taking an empty subway train on a joyride.
The MTA addressing the incident earlier today. Fox 5 Stephanie Bertini joins us live from Forest Hills with the very latest. Steph, what is the MTA saying to this?
Good evening. Well, the police are calling this a reckless endangerment incident, just releasing this surveillance video. Investigators now trying to identify the half a dozen individuals you see in the video here. Their images captured on surveillance cameras.
Now, what would even make you want to go into an empty train and go for a ride? Like, how would I would have no idea even how to get down to and for what, girl?
On Saturday night, it was reported to police that the group gained unauthorized entry to an empty R train at the Forest Hills 71st Avenue subway station. Police say the individuals operated the train and damaged glass panels on the train's camera. The individuals then exited the train and took off on foot. We showed you video of the ride yesterday after we found it on social media.
How do you even know how to operate a subway train? I can't even drive a stick shift. If a brand new 2025 stick shift car pulled up, I couldn't drive because I don't know how to drive no stick shift. How did they learn to drive and operate the damn subway train?
MTA CEO Janno Lieber is reacting today, and riders are too.
I'm burned about
The video just
this for our riders and for all of us. Failure of security, failure of the supervision, the monitoring process that needs to be able to stop a train that's operating that's not supposed to be operating.
Live in New York. I like that. Like that kind of thing doesn't surprise me at all.
It's a little bit too much.
It's a little much, even for New York City.
Yes.
I think people need. I don't. The world is in chaos. It is in chaos, and that's why I go to work. I come home. I live life, and that's it. Okay, you got planes crashing, folks stealing the damn subway train. I don't know what is going on, child, but I'm gonna mind my business. Okay, when you have somebody who is the commander in chief who is just out here doing his own shit, I think the world is just like, we don't have to do anything. We can just be free as a bird. Okay, so look, if you was in New York and you saw a train riding around here, hopefully it wasn't the one that was stolen. I'm like, how you steal a girl? I don't even know how that happens. That is so weird to me. I don't even know. Okay, let's see. Y'all remember YFN Lucci? Now he has been locked up for about 4 years. Okay, he got arrested. Was he the first like RICO case that came about or whatever? Anyway, he is free. Okay, he was out here being not pardoned. His kids was around there. Their family was around there. Okay, they got nice cars and everything. He in his prison clothes, okay, and stuff. Now, when he went to jail, I feel like he was still dating Reginae, the Lil Wayne daughter. They ain't together now, okay, but I feel like he been gone. So I'm like, was he a rapper? Was he famous? I can't even remember. Like, did he have a song out? But he's free now. Now, his name is very familiar, okay? But I feel like, child, okay, again, his kids was happy, daddy home, okay, daddy out of jail and stuff. Now, look, I went to his page, right, because I'm nosy. He didn't put, they didn't make it a video, okay? They didn't went ahead and made a whole video out of his home. Child, they had drone pictures. Not a plot and a plan that bring us not the bull stuff, but again, I feel like when you get home and you fresh out and this, how do you already have a video? It's music.
And I pray when Lord take me.
I just can't play music. Okay, now they happy he home. Okay, did they rent a park? They must have rented a park somewhere. Okay, who was the white man? Is the son in the bulletproof vest? Why he in the bulletproof vest? I'm confused. Why all these cars? Child, anyway, he home now. He wants y'all to know he home. Now he had posted also. Let me go to this page. Because he looked real homeless at first when he got out. Because you know when you went in prison, child, you be looking homeless sometimes. And so that was him at first. Okay, a little picture of him with the kids and the cars. Okay, he then went and took a shower. Okay, got a haircut. They put the sponge on his head. He got his hair sponge. Okay, again, is that a bulletproof vest, or maybe it's his ski clothes? Is it a ski suit? Maybe it's a ski suit. Anyway, but he went to the barber shop. Okay, he had to put that sponge on his head to make his hair look curly. Okay, he took a shower, he took a bath, okay, washed the prison off of him, okay. I hope he brushed his teeth. I feel like having champagne fresh out, maybe not, it may make you sick. Why you not at home somewhere? Okay, but he said he's free now. He's free now. The diamond grill is still in there. Okay, the sponge and stuff or whatever is cool. Now I feel like he went to jail, like he didn't snitch on nobody. He just went in there, sat down, shut up, and came home. Okay, went in there, sat down, shut up, and came home. And I'm like, well, congrats. We always love it when it's a success story. Okay, when somebody go in and come out and they fine. But again, that man went and got the sponge put on his head. Okay, and then said, give me some clean clothes, some jogging pants. Okay, a little shirt. Okay, a little bubble coat. And stuff. So congrats to him for being home. I know he's happy about that. Look, because I don't think he did anything like per se. I don't think he really did stuff like that. What I want to go to, I told y'all we only got the stuff to discuss. That's on. Oh, Wendy Williams. So we know that Wendy was trying to make sure to get home to visit her daddy. Her daddy turned 94. Okay, and when she was on all them interviews, was it 2 weeks ago or whatever? And she kept on saying how she wants to be sure to go see her daddy. Okay, she wanted to get home to visit her daddy and everything. And so, congrats to Wendy. The courts have confirmed and they've granted her permission. The fact that she needs permission to go visit her daddy is crazy to me. I feel like I should not need anyone's permission, okay, to go visit my parent. That is insane. But the court said, yes, when you can go visit. And she said, okay. You know what I'm saying? So congrats to Wendy and stuff, okay? She didn't want, now hopefully they also will let her not be under ladies' care. Hopefully that's next, but we shall see. Okay, we shall see. Yo, I have not really been following the ASAP Rocky trial, only because I feel like I don't know. I don't care that much or whatever. And I know once he's found guilty or innocent, it'll be all over the news. But I seen this one clip here, okay, where this man is using Trump's fake ear injury as a defense in his hand being grazed.
Are you a ballistic person? You know how it goes? I don't know. And from what I know, Trump got it hit in the ear.
All right.
He got a little graze.
Stop. Mr. Efron said this was the extent of his injury resulting from that.
I have one question.
Once you use Code 45 as your reasoning of why something happened to you, him saying, look, I know my only injury was a little scrape on my hand because I was grazed by this alleged shooting that allegedly happened between me and A$AP Rocky. But because Code 45, he was grazed to his child, he wasn't set up. When your only defense is Code 45, it seems fake and few days. And I saw another clip of them talking to him, okay, in this trial, and they're pointing out how there are text messages that he deleted off his phone showing him and A$AP Rocky communicating, and he deleted it before giving his phone to the police. And they're like, why would you delete text from your phone, sir? Why? And he had no answer because he's lying. Now look, I'm not saying he did not get grazed. I'm not sick. I don't know. I don't know at all. What I do know is innocent people not deleting off text before they get a phone to the police, because if someone popped you, they popped you. You want to give them all the evidence, okay? And something about this case is just weird to me, okay? But we're going to see if, A$AP Rocky going to be found guilty. Now, Rihanna was running today. That's a good story. Okay, so it's day 5, I believe, of the court case and whatnot. So Rihanna was, finally there, okay, and she was trying to leave, but we see her there now. Look, that's her baby daddy, that's her man, and stuff. We still don't know what's gonna happen. Why y'all act like y'all surprised she there? That's her man. That's her. It seems like a husband. Okay, so again, the trial is still going on, so we shall see. Okay, she looked nice though. Cute pants, cute top, cute purse. I am surprised that whoever her security wasn't like right there waiting for her. Okay, I need that to be fixed because I'm like, child, fix it, Jesus. Anyway, we shall see what happens with the ASAP Rocky trial and if he will be found guilty or innocent. Okay, I'll need somewhere. This may be an hour. I may get be an hour and be done, y'all. Because I'm pushing through these things. So Will Smith. Okay, now first of all, Will Smith is back. Okay, he is returning. He's back around here. Okay, he's back in the house or whatever. So again, we know the whole Oscar slap thing that happened before, blah, 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 whatever. Well, Will Smith will be presenting at the Grammys. Okay, they said this will be his first, public event and whatnot since the whole Oscar slap situation. Okay, I said, oh, okay. Now the Grammys will be airing this Sunday on the 2nd. Okay, I will be covering the Grammys, at least the fashion of it all, and the show too. It's a good show. Okay, let's say he's been at smaller events. This is the first major, event in the industry that he'll be at or whatever. Now he slapped Chris Rock 3 years ago. Okay, it's been 3 years. Now he's banned from the Oscars for 10 years. However, he's not banned from the Grammys. So I think this will be interesting to see how it's gonna go. Okay, now y'all know I never canceled Will Smith. I did not do it. It wasn't in me. Okay. And again, we know he's banned from the Oscars. That's fine, but he's also a rapper. Okay, so we shall see. Separately from that, the reason he's probably also presented is because Will has an album coming out. Yes, Will Smith, who if you are younger, you may not know that he was a rapper, and he's a great rapper too. Okay, he is having a whole comeback with a new album called Based on a True Story. It's been 20 odd years since his last album or whatever. Now, I know he had a little video coming out with Big Sean, okay? So that's out on social media and everything. But this album will be out around March, okay? And that's cool. Look, I don't mind I think Will Smith as a rapper back then versus Will Smith as a rapper now, he may be better now because he's less... I think he's more free now. I think his music will be better because he's more expressive now. And it's not like look, I used to love Will Smith songs, okay? All of them back in the day. But I feel like he was still in a box then because he had this whole image thing or whatever. And now he's just being himself and rapping. And it's good old rap stuff. So we like it. Okay, now am I going to buy the album? No. Will I stream it on Tidal? Yes. Okay, but are y'all happy for a Will Smith album? I mean, I am. I also hope they make another Bad Boys movie. I like the Bad Boys franchise. They also make a new Man in Black. Diddy. Look, every couple weeks is something new. So there's been a superseding indictment that I refuse to read. Okay. However, the federal prosecutors have added 2 more alleged victims of Diddy's escapades. Okay. How he dangled a woman off a building and stuff. Look, there will be consistently new cases coming up here, there, and everywhere. Okay, and that's why I said I feel like when they do say, "Oh, what's new?" I'm not surprised. Okay, I'm not surprised. I feel like every time a new person is like named, I don't need to come and say, "Oh, y'all guess what?" A whole bunch of people are saying Diddy did it. Okay, let's see. It says they expanded a case accusing him of coercing 2 additional women into commercial acts of sexual nature. Okay, he allegedly dangled one woman over a balcony and stuff. I feel like we've heard that story before. So maybe this is now just getting into the records of it all. Okay, so child, he in jail. His court date ain't even until May, so it's fine. Now his lawyers, of course, responded It's a lie. It's all a lie. Nothing's true. Nothing's true. Let's see. The lawyer said, this latest indictment contains no new offenses. Okay. The prosecution's theory remains flawed. Okay. The government has added the ridiculous theory that two of the Combs' former girlfriends were not girlfriends at all, but were prostitutes. Mr. Combs is as committed as ever to fighting these charges and winning at trial. It's unfortunate. I think the only people I feel bad for is his kids, and that's what the daughters. Because the sons, I feel bad for all of the kids, that is the daughters, because even nobody wants to be tied to their parents' dirty deeds, and now that's all some folk may see when they think of him and his kids. So I feel bad for the children, but that's it, not for Diddy. Okay, not for Diddy. Because if Diddy did it, why should I feel bad? What, girl, what is his mama wearing? Child. You'll see his mama. And I'm like, why is her nipple hard? And it's cold outside. Okay, the little Diddy who looked just like him. Okay, the twins who refused to dress differently. Okay. We see Chance, who's the older daughter, but also the same age as the twins. Justin is hiding behind one of the twins. We see Christian as well. So they are fully supporting their dad and their son because the mom was there. And I mean, we shall see. They don't think he's a monster, but usually, no one think. Child there. Oh, that's the wind. I'm like, what is that noise? It's windy and snowy outside right now. No one thinks their family is a monster until they see hard evidence. And even then, sometimes they won't believe it. So they're standing behind their family like they should. Because to them, he didn't do it. Now, once it goes to trial and we see whatever other evidence that comes out, maybe they will change their tune, maybe they will not. But I mean, Diddy in there too, man. And that's on us. Do y'all look? Matt Barnes, it was engaged to I think her name was Anon Sims. She's Beverly Johnson's daughter. Okay. They had been together, they had broken up, got back together, had a baby, child had a TV show about the family or whatever. Well, she posted on social media, why, Matt? 8 different women in January, and then she put heartbroken. Now, she said, I once loved a man so much that I was fixing him while he was breaking me. This is what I always tell y'all. Okay, I always tell y'all, keep your life as much as you can off the internet. Keep your relationship as much as you can until you are in a marriage. Child, leave it off the internet, because once you start showing people your life and what you're doing and who you're doing it with, child, because you can get embarrassed at any stage. But at least if we married, I mean, I'm assuming you faithful, okay? But when you dating people or whatever, child, no one's business, because I will always prefer to take my licks in private, okay? I do not want to have to explain why I'm on social media saying my man was up here with 8 different women in 1 month. Now, after she posted that, okay, she also had posted, child, where's it at? Where is it? She had posted like names and stuff. Where did it go? Jesus. I gotta find it. Okay, because I feel like they must have deleted it, okay? Because I know for a fact and that's why it aggravates me when people post stuff and then take it down. I'm like, no, leave it up there. Okay, don't be fake and taking it down. Let me see if I can find it. Because she had posted actual names. Okay, she had posted people's names and stuff. And I'm assuming either she took it down or told people to take it down, but she named the 8 women. Okay, she had named the 8 women, and one of the 8 women was Masika. Now, I don't feel like Masika Kalisha is famous. Okay, she was on Love and Hip Hop for a little bit of time. She had a baby by Fetty Wap, who's in prison too, but I don't see her as a celebrity. Okay, but she had posted a list, and Masika was on it, which made Masika come out and say, "Child, I am absolutely in no way having an affair of any sort with Matt Barnes." And another woman she had mentioned had also posted saying, "I ain't talking to that man in like over a year." So I'm assuming that she made folk take down what she posted, because I had it saved more than once. I had it saved more than once on different blogs, and it's gone. However, this is still here because they didn't delete this one. But I guess maybe the other people that she put, they said take it down, leave none of that. But look, I am never going to try to expose the woman unless she's like my best friend. Okay, if I would, Carla would do that. My point is, I'm not trying to air out my business on social media. Had she not had Matt Barnes, girlfriend, fiance, or whatever her name is, okay, had she not posted nothing, we wouldn't have known he cheated with 8 women. It's okay to not tell the world that there's something happened. Sometimes leave it be. They may be shooting a show and they said take it down because you were in the production. I don't know. But child, anyway, Matt probably be cheating. Who knows? But I'm not gonna be putting my business out in the street. You won't hear from me. Not today, not ever. Okay. I want to get to Blac Chyna. Okay, Blac Chyna. So I had seen this like yesterday. Now, y'all know Tristan Thompson, okay, has many children. Okay, he has a kid with Chloe. Well, he has 2 kids with Chloe. He has the oldest son with his former girlfriend. He has that baby he had that he refuses to claim. Okay, Tristan refuses to claim the child he had before Chloe had that son. Okay, so he said this on Snapchat.
2 daughters, and their names are Dream is my oldest daughter, and True is the second oldest. Those are my 2 girls, and I miss you guys so much. I love you guys. Dreamy, I have 2 daughters, and their names are Dream is my oldest daughter, and True is the second oldest. Those are my 2 girls, and I miss you guys so much. I love you.
Now, I feel like can't no man that don't claim his own kids have the right to claim somebody else's. Now, I get it. He has 2 kids with Chloe, so he's always around Chloe. He ain't around the other baby, but whatever. I get that Dream is probably always also around Chloe because Chloe and Rob are very close. However, you being the baby daddy of Dream's auntie, you don't be calling me what? So, child, Blac Chyna, Dream mama, hold up, bruh. Hold up, okay? She said, now she commented and said, Dream has 1 mother, Angela White, and 1 father, Robert Kardashian. I usually don't speak up, but I'm done. Stop all this clout chasing of my daughter. As parents, we have joint custody, and we also have a beautiful, healthy co-parenting relationship. Okay, meaning, leave my daughter out of it. The reason to me it sounds weird is because he has a son he doesn't claim. He has a full-blooded son that is the same age as his youngest son with Chloe, that he refuses to claim. So to go on your Snapchat to say that Dream is also your, and I get it, you just mean I love her like a daughter because she's always with my daughter. I get it. I fully get what he meant. However, he's a fucking hypocrite. And I agree with Chyna and the wife, okay? She got one mama and daddy. You not even with her auntie. Chloe and Tristan are not a couple. So how on God's green earth are you up here claiming Dream as your daughter? I have two daughters. Dream is my oldest daughter, and True was my, first of all, I was True. I'd be pissed. Bitch, I'm your only daughter. You have sons. I'm your only daughter. Okay. So I saw folks say, oh, why is Chyna so upset? It ain't that. No. Don't claim my child. First of all, why are you on Snapchat talking to my child? And y'all know people already thought the narrative that she's a bad mom. People already make it seem as if she isn't around for her kids. Her point is, first of all, me and Rob have joint custody. Okay, I'm mama, he daddy. Leave my daughter out of it. There's no reason for you to be on social media announcing to the world that Dream was also your child. Because then what if they, oh, what you mean? What are you know what I'm saying? So I feel like it's weird. It's very weird. My DJ is my nephew. I love him like he's my own child, but that's my nephew. I don't have to call him my son for folk to feel like I love him like he's my child. So when your baby daddy, sister, baby daddy get on social media and then say Dream was my daughter, no. Leave my child out of it because the blogs picked it up, made it a thing. You then have folks that see Blac kind of ain't no good mama. You know, Dream got two daddies. You know, as he stepping in because all of that goes with it. I applaud her for saying, usually I leave it alone, but look, please stop playing the clout chasing with my daughter. Don't mention my child. Go discuss your own extra child. Okay? You have a whole extra son you don't claim. I don't mind that you love my daughter like your own because she's so close to your actual daughter. That's cool. But don't do that, bitch. Okay? Not today, not ever. Okay? So kudos to Blac Chyna for this standing up for herself or anything else. For herself more than anything else. Again, Tristan and Chloe are not even together. You can't say that my child, my daughter, is your first daughter. And your own daughter is your second daughter. Well, you know, oldest and youngest. Because no, your son, now you have two sons that's damn near the same age. Because y'all know that the same when the mistress lady had the baby, Chloe and Tristan was working on that surrogate. So Tristan's son with Chloe is about 9 months younger than his child with that lady. You have enough kids of your own to worry about. Don't bring my kid into it. And then folks was also saying stuff like that too. Like he has a whole extra kid. Why leave Dream out of it? Little bitch. I even got a lot of nerves sometimes. I hate his voice. His voice aggravates me. Okay. Y'all, Shemar Moore. Now, first of all, this for shits and giggles. I need y'all to like the video. Takes 30 seconds, okay? And because I just happened to think of Shemar Moore, take 30 seconds and the new dance break, child, and like the video. because I love my new little dance break thing, child. I had to put it in there. But Shemar Moore, okay, Shemar Moore out here playing like he's upset at folk discussing his relationship, okay, and stuff. So Shemar, you know, he just had his first child. His daughter, I think she maybe not even a year yet. But he had a girlfriend child. What's her name? Jezreel. Okay. And they had been together for 5 years, but they broke up. It was announced yesterday and stuff. Now, I don't know what folk was saying after it was announced that they broke up. I'm not sure, honey, but he got upset. Okay. He was like, what do you mean? Okay. And he had this to say. Hold on.
Mind your business. Give us a break. Give us some privacy. So the press release was that me and Jezreel are no longer a couple.
Yeah, Jezreel.
And we live separately. That we've broken up. Well, it's true. It's true. But what you don't know, what you don't need to know either, but I need to say it. I need to say it. I spent 5 years with Jezreel Dyson. She's an amazing woman. She's an amazing woman for so many reasons.
Why he talk? Y'all, do he sound like a villain on like a WB show? Like he had a villain voice. Why you? Is that how he sound? I feel like that's not how he sound. Like it's real deep, like the Joker or something.
Next to my mother, because my mother was a boss. My mother was it. My mother was it. Best mother that I could ever ask for. Jezreel Dyson, number 2. She is a phenomenal mother.
Is he high? Maybe he has some weed.
Phenomenal mother, loving, attentive, caring, smart, nurturing. When you hear our business on the internet or wherever, it's our business. Your business.
Child, somebody get Shemar Moore some coffee. Okay, his eyes real low. He seemed a little too calm. Okay, like he real lax, child. He's real. Let me go to his page. Let me see. Cause they didn't play the whole thing. Let me see. Shemar. The fact Shemar, not Shemar. Shemar. Wherever you put it in, let me see if it was in the stories. Let me see. I'm trying to see. It is him? Child, this isn't even him. I didn't pull this man up, and that's not even his page. Maybe he don't have a page on Eye of the G, child, because that's a little young boy, and I don't know who that man is. Anyway, he said, mind y'all business. Okay. I think he high too. I think he real high. Okay. But when I say high, I mean he probably had a little wine, a little edible. He relaxed. He real relaxed. Okay. He sounded like a villain. Okay, and stuff. So again, it's okay. But you know, I saw a few people saying, "Oh, now they broken up." Oh, you know what I'm saying? Oh, the baby. They had a baby and now they're broken up. Sometimes babies do that. Sometimes that's what happens. Okay, but he said, mind y'all business. I do love the fact that he defended her as a mom, but at the end of the day, that's his child's mama. Okay, leave Shemar Moore alone. We don't even mess with him like that. Not most days. We gotta do Porsha and them, and then that may be it. Oh, y'all, the trailer for Potomac came out. Okay, now first of all, we do see Karen ain't there at the all. Okay, at the all. Now there was a picture of Karen there. Okay, and I said to myself, I said I'm willing to bet that Karen recorded some kind of video to say whatever. So they do show that Karen made a video, you know, giving her statement to the ladies or whatever. And so there's a picture of Karen, you know, sitting there during the reunion. The trailer for the reunion looks really good. It looks really good. Okay, we see Giselle is always first chair. Of course, Mia is also first chair. So it goes Mia, Wendy, and then Stacy, and then it goes Giselle, Act, and then Kiana. They'll bring in the friends of eventually. There's some big to do with Stacy. Something that TJ said to Eddie that's then played and it's supposed to expose Stacy. Child, look, I guess so. Okay, they get in Mia's ass for sure. The child, but Giselle looks good. I don't know who dressed her. I don't know who put the nails on her, but she said, I'm gonna work it this episode of it. I'm not gonna be no little itty bitty titty committee person. I want to hold on. I want to look amazing, and she did. Also, they seem to be getting down. What is going on? I'll be trying to send text, and I'm like, why is it not going? Okay, there you go. I'll be like, what's it because of how? Oh, that I don't know, child. No, I think they were commenting about stuff with him just because of him and that girl breaking up. I don't think it had anything to do with him dancing on the J Hud show because he can't dance, and that's always been a thing. But I am looking forward to this reunion. It looks good. And even with Karen not being there, it still feels like they are getting down to things, moving past stuff, whatever. Now, it will be weird because, seeing things that Karen said about people, Wendy having to react to things that she was saying, Stacey as well, them having to have their rebuttal to Karen and Karen ain't being there. So we shall see how that goes. But again, the reunion trailer was really good. It was really good. Okay. Again, Giselle looks great. Period. And she ain't never looked as good. Ever. Okay. So I don't know what magical mushroom she ate, okay, that made her, you know what I'm saying, be better, but whatever. Let's do Porsha. Now, Porsha will be hosting or co-hosting, okay, live from the Grammys at the party. I think that's the same thing that Nene did for maybe the Emmys. I think the Emmys, I think it was. Because remember, Nene was on E! News, but I think Nene was on like the after fashion thing. I'm not sure. But I feel like this may be the same thing that Nene did. Child, my signal is going in and out because the wind, it is storming, it's blowing like crazy. But we only have about 10 more minutes anyway, so it's fine. So if my signal is being weird, child, it's because I can hear the building moving because of the wind. Anyway, but yeah, Porsha will be co-hosting. They will also have the girl Ariana Maddox, who was on who's the name of that show, child? Oh, Vanderpump Rules. Okay, she's co-hosting the after party. Now that just means after all the awards are given out and whatever, they're gonna sit and chit chat and stuff. But kudos and congrats to Porsha. I don't think Porsha has been hosting anything with E or Bravo since she left years ago. So I guess it's a step in the right direction. Now a lot of folk was like, oh, Nene, child. They let Nene do that one show, and they ain't had her back since. Now, I don't know why. Because they be swearing up. We love Nene, child. We love us some Nene. She ain't been back. Because I'm like, why didn't y'all have her back? Call her around there. Okay? But it's fine. And y'all don't like Nene. I really do like her. Okay? Let's see, I throw the page. So Nene hosted the after party red carpet post show. And Porsha It just says it's the after party. So I don't know, but it sounds like it's kind of the same thing. So congrats to Porsha for doing what she want to do and be hosting around here. Okay. Now separate from that, because the new the trailer for the new season drops. Okay. And in that trailer, you see my Porsha's mama mention somebody scamming. Okay, you get up at the front end and a scamming. Okay, how much of it was real? Was Simon heard that and said, "Oh, they up here defaming, well, yeah, defaming me." So y'all know anytime anybody gets Simon, a little inkling of anything. Okay, he popped up and he got stuff to say. Okay, he posted. Let me go to this page. Let me see if it's still there. Simon, goodbye the Let's see if it's still there. Because the wind is blowing outside. I mean, howling. Anyway, so first he said, Real Housewives of Atlanta season 16 is going to be so much fun not exposing the family, child. Exposing the family? Let's head back to Costa Rica, Mom, and see who is the fraud and the scamming. We'll make receipts available publicly. So let me just say, Porsha mama say scheming, scamming, friend. And he say she's trying, she's defaming me. He then say she out here allegedly defrauding and scamming, and he gonna have some receipts eventually. Child, somebody call get him some milk. And then he posted this clip with the child with the caption on. He said, I keep trying to avoid this ungrateful family. Ungrateful. Ooh, I keep trying to avoid this ungrateful family like a plague, but they keep coming back. My name was not Cordell. My name was not Cordell Stewart. I fight back with facts. You can bet on it. The real fraudsters will be exposed. Looks like the apple doesn't fall far from the tree after all. The audacity of this family is truly unbelievable. Call your lawyers and find the quickest exit from this catastrophic narrative you keep coming up with. It will continue to be costly to all parties involved. Check my damn head, okay? He then had posted this round here. And here come Bravo, a subsidiary of Comcast, NBC, Universal, actively enabling and supporting a narrative that's legally shielded by a prenup confidentiality clause. How reckless for a $167 billion enterprise. Checking my damn head. He said you should have asked for her for a copy of the prenup. Now we all look collectively foolish. Now I feel like does a prenup mean if you were scamming me, I can't discuss it? Also, Simon up here reacting off of the preview, the trailer. Sir, what you should have did, what you should have done was not said nothing. Let it play out, because if they do defraud you, you don't want to warn them that you're watching, because now anything that was said, they're going to take it out. But I feel like Simon, maybe she meant a wig person who did Porsha hair was scheming, scamming. How you know she meant you? And also, I feel like we can't ignore that a lot of stuff came out right before she filed that was saying she was scheming and scamming in the past. But we shall see. Again, the new season starts, I think it's March 9th or whatever. We now know that Simon will also be watching it because he wants the attention. Okay. He wants all the attentions of it all. I just feel like he got to stop. Lead him be sometime. I also feel like when Porsha had that show, what's called Porsha Family Matters, when she had that show of them, it was Porsha and Simon, they went on the island or whatever, and Dennis was around there, whatever. We seen then it was a whole bunch of crazy shit. I feel like Simon was fully involved and wanted to be fully involved with his family. You can't now be upset that you married a reality TV star and once y'all got divorced, it's playing out on the show. That's what you wanted. That's what you wanted. And if it's public record that it was some scheming, scamming going on before you got with Porsha, them talking about it's just because it was public knowledge. It was in the news. It was all over the blogs. So, child, Simon made us be full of shit. But we shall see, because I'm pretty sure as the season airs, as they do more promotion, every episode, I'm pretty sure he's going to be talking. But I feel like, he also, because, he was already suing her, okay, for defamation. So he's now added to that suit that she's going to probably be defaming him even more during the show. Okay. And so Simon, child, we don't care. We don't. And the reason I say we don't care is because you and Porsha both deserve whatever y'all get. If he get hit with money he owe Porsha, that's what you get. If she get hit with losing a house or whatever, that's what she get. Because y'all both ran this narrative of we are so in love, it's forever, and blah, 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 blah. And then when folks kept saying, just slow down. Fine, be together. Cool. You both were trying to prove a point to other people, and had y'all waited this one more year, you would not be having to get divorced after 2 weddings. Now, we know this is Porsha's second marriage. Simon has been married 3 or 4 times before Porsha. So again, I don't feel bad for either of them because people kept saying to y'all, just slow down. Why y'all rushing? If y'all so in love and y'all want to be cool, do that. But y'all don't even know each other. But the same way I think Porsha was rushing shit with Dennis to prove a point. And had she not been trying to get back at Dennis and to prove to Dennis that she didn't want him, she could have possibly seen signs in Simon that shit wasn't right. And had Simon not been trying to be a bitch ass nigga to Fallon, he may have noticed that Porsha and her family is a little bit shaky. So again, I don't feel bad for either one of them because they both played a part in their own demise. They both have defamed other people in the defense of their union, and now that y'all are broken up, they both want to kind of throw rock at the other one. It's like, child, boo. You know what I'm saying? Yes, I will be reviewing the new season of Housewives of Atlanta. Absolutely, because I want to see how good it goes. So we shall see. Now, lastly, I told y'all we didn't have much to get into. Okay. Lastly, I love this thumbnail. I absolutely love. Y'all know how hard it was to find a picture of Carlos and something golden. Child, child, it was a labor of love. Okay. Anyway, where's Mel? So we had already fully watched Mel's live that she did, where she called out production, she called out the cast, she called out, discrepancies and things that were going on. And I kept saying, I was like, Mel gonna quit. I said, more than likely, she already has, and she will announce it. I thought she was gonna wait until after the reunion aired, but her announcing it before the reunion airing, I was like, come on, Mel. Okay. Now, last night, in the heat of the night, okay, the middle of the night, I was scrolling on TikTok and I saw a random page saying, "Oh, Mel announced that she's leaving Love and Marriage." So I instantly went, because I don't trust random blogs. I don't, because all it takes is for you to trust one random ass blog that ain't wrong. So I went to Mel page on IG. I went to her Twitter. I went to her TikTok. I didn't see her post anywhere this statement, okay, that was posted via It's Only Entertainment. Now, even though I went to their page, let me show y'all. Okay, I don't follow this page. I don't know this page. So, but child, let me follow them now, okay? Because when I seen this, I was like, are they making them shit? Who are they? I don't even know who they are, okay? So I was like, I'm gonna wait, because y'all know that with Karen Huger, when she went to rehab, there was a rumor saying that she had quit Potomac, and it was a statement and it wasn't real. And so, and I'm using this one because it's just bigger for me to see it. Okay, she wrote in her statement, in 2018, I decided to share my life with the world as a cast member on the Oprah Winfrey Network's Love and Marriage Huntsville. Then I had no clue what to expect. I only knew that bringing this show to fruition had been a goal of mine, and it would be another one that I could knock off the list. I've always been intensely ambitious, and I believe reaching this milestone was another step in the right direction, and it was for many reasons. Because of my time spent on the show, much of my life is now documented and sealed in history. I've been presented with opportunities beyond my dreams. I've had the pleasure of meeting some amazing people, while unfortunately also learning tough lessons about life, relationships, and friendships. I count it all a blessing, because without pressure, there is no diamond. It is not easy bearing some of your darkest moments to the world, but it becomes easier when you know you were created to withstand the heat. Still, this chapter must come to a close, and this is the end of my chapter with Love and Marriage Huntsville. I am thankful for the support of those who have shown me grace, loyalty, and love. None of that goes unnoticed, and it never will be forgotten. And she ended it saying, let me go here. She ended it saying, I'm excited for the next chapter, and what's to come. God bless. Love, your 2024 reality TV queen. Now, the reason she signed it your 2024 queen was because she won that award at a recent award show that she was in. And I forgot what the American Reality TV Award. She won for Reality TV Queen. On where? Because I didn't even see it. But it's fine. We know now. It's fine. But I didn't see it last night. I was talking. Plus, it was like 2 a.m. here. Mel for a while had been dropping hints. For a while, she had been dropping a lot of hints. I told y'all before, she took out Love and Marriage Huntsville and OWN from her bio on IG. When she used to do live, and she would bring up folks, and she would, they would ask her about the show. She stopped doing that. When she would be on live, if someone would ask her about the show, she would say, "Oh no, we're not going to talk about that." So once Mel stopped promoting, advertising, speaking on the show, I said something different. Something different. And I feel like Mel probably quit around the time they filmed the reunion, because the reunion was filmed back in October. So part of me felt like she probably made the decision then to say, yeah, I'm done. Okay. Now I saw Sunny had posted this today after it was announced that Mel was leaving. She said, "Thank you for supporting me when everybody else didn't. And for that, you will always have the utmost respect from me. This is not an easy secret to keep, but I know you value your peace more than anything. Farewell to the queen of reality TV. Love, American star Mel Tree. And I feel like I saw some. Why Sunny? I feel like people don't understand. I feel like Sunny saying, you know, you just showed me grace. I get a lot of folk don't like Sunny and blah, blah, bloop, but it takes nothing to give people grace and to let people, you know what I'm saying, live out whatever their shit is. And I commented and I said on Sunny's page, I said it was great seeing you both stand your ground and attempt to not let others make their narrative your burden to carry anymore. It takes nothing to be understanding of other people's situations, okay? And that's what they both did. Because at the end of the day, how Destiny feels is not Sunny's burden to carry. And that's why, in my opinion, this season got so stupid, because whatever your narrative is ain't my burden to carry. If I've already told you my narrative, let's move on. So it was good seeing Sunny and Mel both. So you know what, child, we don't care, because Sunny didn't come back either. So today, Mel posted this, because she's in LA. She has a TikTok live to tomorrow. She said, slept like a baby, woke up this beautiful view. God is amazing. Happy Friday, my beauties. To my mom, it is finished. I can't imagine how tough it's been on you the last few years as well. You took your time raising me to be confident, loving, grateful, and a lover of people and community. Today, I stand on protecting legacy and choosing our peace. False stories and attack after attack. You still show grace and move with so much class. To my babies, we gonna be all right. Thank you for agreeing with mommy's decision. You too are now stronger because you witnessed firsthand what standing strong looked like when our doors closed in our private moments. Even you were attacked, innocent babies, but we still uplifted and reminded each other that God will handle all evil. Dear millimeters, we are free. Thank you for holding me down and walking this journey with me from day one. Thank you for your love and support, and now accept your freedom. The chains are broken. And, you know, I feel like Mel making the choice to leave was the best decision she made. Because I do feel like on different levels of it, the cast were using her as their punching bag, as their scapegoat, because everything became about Mel, and not about them. Okay, and not about them. Even when she wasn't even on the screen, they would be discussing Mel. So I do feel like once you feel like all of the people here are just trying to make you miserable, they want to make you the villain. Okay, well, I will remove myself. I'm none. Now, even, you know, it hasn't been 9 seasons. Again, they started the show in 2018. So it's been 7 years. Okay. However, I don't think I want to keep watching the show. But I also wonder, do I have to watch an episode or 2 to see, well, what they're going to talk about? Because if they do the show and if all they've been discussed is Mel leaving, then y'all still need her. I feel like if the show goes on and all they discuss is anything to do with Mel, that's like when on Love and Marriage DC, when Monique left, they kind of talk about it once because she was gone, and that was it. You know what I'm saying? And they move on. So I don't see what anybody else on that show gonna do. I just don't. I also feel like with her being done with Carlos King and Love Area Huntsville, who knows what else she's gonna do. Now the getcha gotcha is Carlos has now lost Melody from this show, Stormy from this show, Sunny, who says she's not coming back, Tiffany, who isn't coming back. Child, technically, LeBear left. Okay, we've seen other couples on the show who popped up and then left. Okay, and then on DC, he lost Monique, he lost Winter. Okay, even the current cast seems really, really shaky. They haven't even started filming a new season, and I know Winter said before that she feel like Carlos tell people it's about this Black excellence, and it's about helping your business and and all that. And you get that it's a bunch of bullshit, and how she only came back for a second season to fix what she thought was damaged in the first season, and that was even worse. I think for Bill Collective, he lost Aikisha, he lost Soguchi. Okay, child, even Antoinette gone. And I feel like Carlos has a toxic work environment because each person who left from a different show have all had the same complaints. They don't feel protected. They don't feel safe. They don't feel listened to. They feel lied to. They feel manipulated. Okay, they feel like you sell them this dream, and then they get there. It's a nightmare. And I know when you sign up to do these kind of shows, you kind of know it's gonna be some bullshit. But I think the amount of toxicness that is going on his sets is his fault. You are the head. There's no reason as to why you have cast who are so unhappy. And I know everybody won't all be happy at the same time. But even the fact that we know they don't be recording or filming real life. They make up these scenarios or whatever to have drama. That's why now in 2024, 25, they were still discussing Mel and Markel's divorce from 5 years ago. That's what's stupid. What? Oh, God. That's what's dumb. So I don't know if this is the start of the takedown of Carlos. I don't know if he would even, now hopefully, because he does his little messy Mondays, okay? Hopefully he will address Mel choosing to leave. And I think he has to, because she's such a huge part. Melody Cherie Rogers, okay, absolutely is the face of Love and Marriage Huntsville. I don't care how many times Marsau, Tisha, Kimmy, or Maurice will act like they love each other and they want to be whatever. They will never be the face of that show. They don't have it in them at all. They don't have it in them to do it. And so I feel like as a producer, as a creator of that show, you have to address your main cast member choosing to leave before the new season. And he can say, oh, we're going to be fine. We're going to keep going. We're going to keep, for what? Now, again, they're still filming because I just showed her yesterday. Tisha was talking about she was going to do a scene. Child, the new season being Ken and Tish, Marsau and Tisha, Kimmy and Maurice, Nell and Chris, and Martell and Destiny. That's the current cast. Child, Martell can't even discuss he and Mel's court shit. Destiny can't discuss her and LeBear shit. Sunny ain't coming back for her to bitch him on about that. What y'all gonna discuss? Martell don't have no business stuff. He doesn't. Destiny ain't got shit that got them storage unit. So, and I'm not trying to be mean, but like no one else gave anything. All of them banked on Mel. Okay, even I'm pretty sure at the reunion, how everything left off at the reunion. Y'all have to start fresh. So when the new season premieres, and I feel like a part of me feel like they were already filming. So when the show comes back, we'll probably see a bit of Mel, but what they're filming now, we won't see. Because they just started filming, this in January. If the reunion was filmed in October, it ain't no way that they haven't filmed nothing in all these months, because they never had that much time off at all. So a part of me feel like we're going to get probably another half season that may include Mel, and then she's done, because she's not recording the current season, meaning what they're doing right now. But I don't know what she did before, okay? And we shall see. But yeah, y'all, I blame Carlos. He's to blame. He's the guilty party. He's the villain. So I do think a lot of people I think a lot of folk will stop watching. I am going to watch 1 or 2 episodes only to see what they do without Mel. That's it. That's all. You know what I'm saying? Because if they can't live their honest lives and whatever their issues are and whatnot, if that can't come out, what's the point of the show? No one left, to me, has star power. None of them left. Kimmy and Tisha they only friendly because they sister-in-laws. Nell Child wants to be Queen Bee. Destiny Child, she can't. No. Maybe they'll bring back Wanda. I don't know. But the fact, I'm happy she quit, because it forces them to have to do the work. Also, I think is that why is that why Marcel and Tisha with Center Production don't be lazy and try to force them to talk about what Martell said? Because if they all knew then that Mel quit, and she won't be there for them to, to go at her, if all that's left is the rest of the cast, is that why Tisha and Marcel went on that live and said, don't be a lazy producer, we don't want to discuss what Martell said and blah, blah, blah. Was it them trying to deflect because they know that may be the only thing they can get into, because Mel ain't on the show no more? So we shall see whenever they come, let's see, if it's a 3-part reunion, let me see. It is a 3-part reunion. So part 1, so for the 1st, the 8th, and the 15th of February, the show probably will come back around April. Because, the show never really off for more than about 2 months. So I feel like around April is probably we'll find out what the new season will be. If any of that would include Mel, if it won't include Mel, but I told y'all, Mel leaving out that door and walking out that wedding and saying, all right, I said that was her vibe right there. That is her vibe right there. Now, if she's gone and they then add coleslaw, child, if they bring in coleslaw, that shows proof the show is in the gutter. Because why would you bring on Martell's, even if he's with her in real life, that ain't, child, we shall see. Anyway, y'all, guess what, y'all? That's all. I told y'all we didn't have much today and whatnot. But I want to bring y'all something, okay? Just something. You know what I'm saying? I feel like things are going to change for Carlos King. Because if he can't keep a cast, if he can't keep anyone on staff, what you gonna do? What's gonna happen? Okay, if everyone wants to leave, what is going to happen. Okay, so I am going to review the last 3 episodes of the reunion. I am doing Atlanta Housewives and stuff. So we still will have content of things we're gonna get into. Okay, so we shall see. But I'm happy y'all had a good time with me tonight. But y'all, it's over. I'm done.
I'm done. Cut the show. I'm done.
It's over. Okay, it's over. I hope y'all enjoyed. I hope y'all have liked the video. Okay, and subscribed and all that stuff. Okay, you can follow me on social media at JayLeesCorner on IG, Twitter, and TikTok. I will be live tomorrow for some things and Sunday as well. So y'all cut on y'all notifications. Okay, I'll be posting about me being on live on my Twitter, on my IG, and on my the wall thing on my YouTube. So pay attention, y'all. Okay, but until later on, I love you all. Have a good night, and I gotta go. Bye.